just thought I would share kind of like a day in the life of what my actual work is like. I work on a variety of projects. I can't really share the specifics of like who I'm working for, but I can share the types of projects that I'm working on. So today I had a call that was centered around brand identity and web development for branding, logo, that kind of design, etc. And some competitive analysis of like where she fits in the market, because she's gonna definitely break into the Gen Z version of what she's doing. So we want to make sure we're hitting those spots. Then I have a client for a jewelry brand, and we're developing a mood board for them for their new campaign. And so this is like kind of like a general shot list and overall direction for their photography. That kind of falls more into the art directing category. You can just be so creative with a photographer, and you can really build that world building, and that's kind of my specialty. Like that's really like what I love to do. So this is like really fun for me to do this type of campaign work. And then I work with a client later today. We're going to talk about a new B2B service that she's working on. I'm gonna just talk about like her goals, and then anything unique that I see in the spaces that I'm working in that I think she should use. For this type of work, I am actually always thinking about paradoxical thinking. That's the word. So I'm always trying to think about like something absurd or like out of the box, or even like totally the opposite, and then see how we can like connect the dots, and if there's anything interesting that comes about in that process, creating new ideas. So that's always really fun. I love doing that type of like counterpart work with clients. Yeah, so that's another one. And then later this week, I'm going to be finishing up. I have a template design for my friend who runs a. I guess it's like a residency. It's a music residency. So she needs basically like a run of designs that can be like plug and play and updated, and I'll be finishing that up. And then towards the end of the week again, I have another t-shirt design for a gym client of mine. It's really, really cute. So I can't wait for that to like be finished. So that's like an overview of the work that I have. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is helpful. I think non-linear career paths are so fascinating.